variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a brake completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a brake completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or brake credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every brake. If you have any questions about how the app or how our brakes work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our brakes and the brake host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win brake credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, what's up, everyone? Titus here. We're going to kick off my night with some football. So thanks for a nice fill on this one. I did post a second one if anybody wants to hop in for round two. Just a nice, cheap football mixer. Chance at hitting downtowns in here. I think it was actually the last time that I opened Optic Megas that I hit a downtown. So we'll see if we can't do that again here. I'm trying to remember if it was Bo Nix or who it was, but let's do this. Let's start off with the retail boxes. So I will say as we start this that there's a chance that we don't get anything numbered out of these boxes. And obviously for road trip, you know, we're checking high and low serial numbers. So in the event that we don't hit anything numbered, we'll use just the top 3 hits as first, second, and third for the 5, 3, and 1 points. But yeah, you can hit numbered stuff in here. It's just you're not going to hit numbered stuff in every box. So. We are chasing downtowns. It would be nice to hit just hollows or the retail parallels with the top QBs as well. That's the upside. The big upside is in the downtown. So we can hit autos in here as well. And relics. We'll have relics in the megas. There's JJ on the back there. Hopefully some color. I think it's blue stars. And then there's also the 100 emoji short prints in here. What's up, Hollywood? How we doing? Nathan's here looking for some Steelers. Let's go. JJ again on the back there. Just about that time of year. Got all my fantasy football drafts done. Ready to rock and roll. Ready to be disappointed. Kenneth Walker the third there. Javon Baker, the Blue Stars, kicking things off. Jawar Jordan Hollow. Rashawn Johnson. I don't know. It feels like a weird year going into the season. Like just so many question marks. You got a lot of committees and just unknowns. Players changing teams. Like interesting to see. JJ McCarthy, my house. Baker Mayfield. So I don't know. I feel like I don't feel great about any of my teams, but at the same time, like who knows? Stroud. Caleb Williams lighted up rookie. JJ Bass. I'll do it for box number 1 there. Uptown, downtown, anytown, I'm down. I like it, Hollywood. I like it. Let's go. Start JJ off in the mid there. Bears going to ammo. Vikings going to Mr. President's here. I need a couple QBs. Box 1. Just show this base. Fingers crossed that JJ is solid this year. Let's see. The rest of the team should be pretty good, so if you can play halfway decent, not turn the ball over. Should be a fun division. Packers and Lions. Bears should be an easy win. Hopefully Tom's watching it. Guys, a couple spots left in Silhouette Basketball, and then also that Sapphire Pick Your Team. Sapphire just showed up today, so I'm looking forward to getting rid of some of that. It's not cheap, but it is very, very good this year. Auto each box. And it's kind of nice they changed the format this year. In the past, it's been like all of Series 1 and all of Series 2, so that'd be, what, 700 card set? 350 from each. They just went with the normal Chrome set, which I think was, what, 300? So you much better shot at hitting the big names on base and parallels and everything like that. Dallas Turner. Nate Wiggins. Let's go. Xavier Worthy on the relic. Rookie Phenom. Go to the Chiefs. D Twizzy. Jonathan Allen there on the hollow. For the first Mega. Retail box number 2. Yeah, there's 10 left in Silhouette, 9 left in that Sapphire Mixer. Also, just discounted hockey, got 15 left in that one. And 23 left in the second edition of this mixer for 1130. If you want to run it back. I haven't looked, but I'm assuming Vikings and a couple of the big teams went right away, just like the first round. I mean, there's only what, like 3 teams over $100 or something. Not too bad at all. Yeah, Commanders, Vikings, Broncos, and Bears. been fun ripping Origins football. We're waiting on some more to come in. But box prices are going up as expected. Been very, very good. Kobe Turner. Lisa Isaac. Torrey Taylor. Little punter hollow. ETN. Jane Daniels, rookie recruits. I'm pumped to have Thielen back. Like, got a shot to have a couple of big games before Addison comes back. The 4 games. Jaden top loaded. Tyreek. Stevian Sanders. Kim Davis. Tyson Bagent. Interesting angle on the photo there. Oh, I just got in my mouth there. We need some big name color. Let's go. Some QBs. Mega number 2. It's a relic there. Brennan Rice, Chargers. First year fresh relic. Chargers to ammo on that one. Throw it there with Lad. Mike Evans hollow, and then Penix base right behind him. Malik Neighbors, there we go. Take that. Malik Neighbors going to go to the Giants. Giants to ammo. Devontae Walker. It's Rattler base. Roman Wilson. Going to the Steelers. Like 9 left in silhouette basketball, down to single digits. Assuming that's checked out. Bo Nix on the back there. First Bo Nix for us. Just pull it off right away. Broncos. To JJ9 to JJ18. Skull. Aaron Jones, Roma Dunze, Breeze Hollow, Sato, Hashmarks Auto, Riley Moss. Cool. Broncos. Broncos going to JJ. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna bump JJ from the Mets. First auto. Let's do it. Xavier McKinney. Home is my house. Jacoby Brissett. Drake May. There we go. Very nice card there. Patriots. Going to Mr. President. You know, I should probably actually go mid on that. Good QB color. So the Hyper Blues are only rookies. The Blue Stars are everybody, so a little bit tougher to hit the rookies. Cooper DeJean Hollow, nice. Yeah, a little tougher to hit the rookies in the retail box parallels. Eagles on that one going to Ron. Kyle Hamilton. One more mega. One more shot. Let's do this. Dunze top loaded for the Bears. Going to ammo. Get on the back there. I think we do have a numbered card here. So just one numbered card would win high and low serial number. Caleb Williams with the rated rookie here, the retro. Bears to ammo. Jaden Hicks. Dewan Edwards. Drake May lighted up. Oh, and an auto. Oh, sick. Landon Dickerson on the auto for the Eagles. Cool. Good mega, getting a numbered card and an auto. Eagles to Ron. That's awesome. Up there with Cooper. And Tip Reman on the orange scope for the Cardinals. Cardinals to Hollywood. Hollywood, I think you just got yourself some points here. 51 of 79. So like I was saying, that will win high and low serial number. It's the lone numbered card. Sweet. That's a good pack. Yeah, they sure are, Kyle. Isn't that crazy? They did a EQL drop today for the pre-order. It's Michael Pratt. It's our final holo. Let's see what that Latin base too while I'm at it. And that is going to do it on this one. But yeah, SpongeBob Chrome looks really nice. He's like the Super Fractor Dual Auto and stuff. Be a cool one. Obviously, there's going to be a crowd that's like, oh, that's the dumbest thing ever. And then there's a crowd that grew up in my generation that thinks it's awesome. That is totally fine. Lad on the base card. There would have been one or two more lads I can grab from earlier. Hollows. We got Brees Hall, Mike Evans, Gabe Davis, Torrey Taylor, Jonathan Allen, Jawar Jordan, and Pacheco. Blue Stars. Jones, McKinney, Brissett, Hamilton, Turner, Isaac, Etienne, Hill, Sanders, Badgett, Walker, Baker, Johnson, Mayfield, Okoro, and then CJ Stroud. Hyper Blues, Jaden Hicks, Dewan Edwards, Michael Pratt, Devontae Walker, Roman Wilson, Dallas Turner, and Nate Wiggins. Probably Kyle. Yeah, I think we got a couple of boxes today on the EQ drop, but I'm not sure that we got it offered any for the store, so it might be very limited, but I'm sure we'll try to break it. Drake May, Bo Nix, Penix, Jaden Daniels, and Caleb Williams. There's a chance they still offer us some that just haven't yet, but yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere that they announced it and did the pre-sale. Lad McConkey in the Hyper Blue, and then Brennan Rice Relic for the Chargers. Go to ammo. I got Odunze Blue Stars, and then Caleb Williams on the retro. There's at least one more Caleb Williams in there, but Bears to ammo. Eagles. Going to Ron, I got Landon Dickerson on the Hollow Ink, and then Cooper DeJean. Xavier Worthy, rookie phenom for the Chiefs. D Twizzy. JJ with a couple base, and then My House for the Vikings. Vikings are going to Mr. President's. Lake Neighbors Hyper Blue Giants. Going to ammo. Riley Moss Inc. for the Broncos. Broncos to JJ9 to JJ18. High and low serial number will be this Tip Riemann, 51 of 79 on the orange scope. And then in the midst, I've got Drake May Blue Stars. I'm going to go to the Patriots for Mr. President. All right, let's throw points in here. Mr. President's in there, and then Hollywood. All right, sweet. Let me switch it over to the desktop. There's ammo in the lead for the week, and then Huskies Forever, followed by Don Mega, and then Hollywood down there at 4 after this break. So good stuff. Thanks, fellas, for hanging out. Again, have another round of this fill-in for later tonight if you want to hop in. So we've got 14 spots left in that, so we're popping spots now. I mean, like I said, it's like the 4 or 5 quarterback teams are like around $100, and then there's a ton of like $15, $19, $29 teams. So if you can sell the quarterback teams, then it's pretty cheap to fill the rest of them, and kind of a fun break. But looking here at the next couple ones, we got 8 left in Silhouette, 15 in Hockey, 9 in Sapphire. So go take a look. Would love to have you hop in and hang out for those. Sapphire one is 2 Sapphire boxes, and then 4 Topps Chrome Hobbies. So just Sapphire on its own isn't a ton of cards, so it's nice having the hobby boxes in there. So not too bad. I think the 4 hobby boxes is roughly equivalent to 1 Sapphire box. So that's crazy. Those boxes are expensive, but good. Yeah, so let's close them out, and we'll keep on ripping, having some fun tonight. Thanks, everyone.